Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make an animated GIF for your emotes on Twitch using Procreate on an iPad. All you need for this is an iPad and Procreate. This video is in 3 parts. First, I'm going to show you how to draw it on Procreate. Second, I'm going to show you how to export it so that it's an animated GIF. And the third part will be how to import it on Twitch. Now let's get started. First things first, we're going to create a squared size project. So I'm clicking on the plus on the top right icon of the iPad on Procreate, and then I create square here. That is the second option, this one. If you want to save your eyes, because personally it just burns my eyes to have the background color set to white all the time, I just set it to a dark gray. Really, it just saves my eyesight a lot. So this is the first layer. I select black. We are going to do a simple emote. I just want to make a heart that's going to go through the colors of the rainbow. First, we just want to draw the first shape. Here we go! Now we have a heart. It is the main shape. How animation works in Procreate is that every layer is going to be an image. Every layer or a group of layers. So let's say, for example, if I add this layer and let's say I wanted to draw a potato. Here we have a potato on the second layer, and we do an animation. We export it here as in share, and you want to share it as animated GIF. Now you see you can change the number of frames per second. So you see how it works. Every layer is going to be an image. And I said earlier, every layer or group of layer. I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to put some color under the heart. Here we go. And let's put some pink. And we're going to paint in that. Right, so now you see I'm just going to drag and drop this so that it fills the whole thing. I want it less like that. Okay. Now I'm going to group it together with the heart. So you can see the heart is the whole group. And now I'm just going to show you what it looks like if we export it as an animated GIF. Now you see that group is an image on its own. And then the Nikon. So you get the idea, right? Now, my goal is to have a heart that is going to go through all the rainbow's color. So we're going to basically have this and have this group and this one layer change the color all the time and do the rainbow. I don't really feel like deleting this actually. Something else to remember is to make sure to have a white line if you have a black line on the edges so that it shows correctly if you have a black background. So I'm selecting white. You want to make sure that it takes as much space as possible because the GIF is going to be very small anyways. So what you're doing, you select all your layers that you want to adjust the size of, and you just get them bigger. Make sure that it's set to uniform here when you change the size. I'm gonna paint inside like this. Let's show this color and set. What color do we start with? Yay, that's a pink I like. We're gonna take that one. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So that is our first layer. I'm just gonna group this and flatten this because you want to have as little layers as possible. So if you can merge something, go for it. Now that we have our first layer here, we have our second layer and we want to pick the color that we want. There's probably a better way to do it, using other tools where you can change the hue with the keyframes. But the purpose of this tutorial was to show how to make a simple animation using Procreate, and that's the emote I wanted to get, really. So that's how we're doing it so far. Just drag and dropping the color into the layer that I want to change the color of. It's a very quick way to change a surface's shape's color. Make sure you select the layer that you want to recolor, and you're done. You just drag and drop it, really. Shall we sneak in a little Nikon logo somewhere? Yep, we're totally gonna do that. When it goes to the pink, that's what we're gonna do. Only you will know. Only you will know that there's a potato in our little heart. Something else that you can check for your animation is you check the little tool icon, and in Canvas you have Animation Assist. It allows you to see all the little layers at once. It's basically all the same as this, but you can see it move in there and you can play it that way. Potato! I think it needs more pink. Let's just add some more pink, shall we? A few moments later. Let's see what it looks like now. Hi guys, I was just editing this video for YouTube right now on Twitch, and I realized that there was no clear way where I was actually presenting the part 2 for how to export an animation on Procreate. So here it is, part 2, how to export an animation on Procreate. And by the way, if you ever want to see us doing this kind of creative things, go check out my Twitch channel. See you there. So share, animated GIF. It says 15 frames per second. We can change it to be bigger or slower. Something to keep in mind, you can see here the size of the artwork is 50 megs. You will see later on when we import it on Twitch, the limit is going to be 1 meg. And also we are only allowed 60 frames in total. So I'm going to cancel that. Also, you want to make sure to hide your background in there. Now, to resize it, you want to click the tool icon, select Canvas, crop and resize. Once you're in the crop and resize, you go in the settings, you press the little link icon and resample canvas, and then you enter the size you think is going to be right. Let's put 666 and see what size it is when it's going on the export. It's probably going to be a little too much. Share, animated GIF, yeah, 5 megs. So we're going to want to resize the canvas again. If anyone here knows a way to know the size of the exported GIF it would be, please do tell me, because I have no idea. I always just do it that way and I feel like it's going in blind, but I do not know a better way yet. So please do feel free to let us know in the comments below. And share and animated GIF. Yes, we are at 751 now, so I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to export it in my image. I'm going to save it to my files. Saved. Cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to download this GIF on my iCloud drive, and I will meet you on the Twitch display. From Twitch, you want to go on the creators dashboard, In the creators dashboard, you go in spectators, gifts and emotes, and you can add your emotes down there. Now if I want to add this emote here, I'm going to upload it, and in downloads gonna have the heart resized. Here we go. And then let's call it rainbow heart. Now that's all you have to do, really. And now we send it, and that is pretty much it. What it says is that it's gonna wait and it's gonna need to be approved by Twitch, and within a few days you're gonna have a mail saying that your emote has been approved, and then you can use it on your chat. That's as easy as that. You could also use Easy Animate, for example, and you can choose the animation you want. So that's how it would be displayed if you had a still image. It would just do the animation on its own. I could have used the wave animation to make my rainbow effect on Twitch. Well, now you know if you want to do that. Just use the wave option. Don't be like me. But yeah, you can use a lot of these animation types. It's really nice and really smooth, and it saves you some time apparently. And voilà, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, feel free to leave a like. If you have any question, let me know in the comments below. Also, I stream on Twitch and my Twitch channel is catblack_all. Feel free to come say hi whenever. The link is in the bio. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you enjoy this. See you next time.